This'll change the game.
Vulgus activity detected up ahead. Multiple targets. Be careful, everyone. I found something interesting on the Vulgus. Let's see. Wait a minute. Descendant and arcane cloning experiment results report.
Save your outrage for later.
First off, the arcane cloning experiment ultimately failed. The Descendant cloning experiments also failed. They partially succeeded with the Oblivions, but the clones were unstable. The results of these experiments will be applied to the Usurpation Project. What's the Usurpation Project?
Well, before we can find out, we need to deal with them first.
You Vulgus bastards are a real pain in the ass.
Multiple Vulgus signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution. Descendant, proceed inside.
Oh, wait a minute. Why won't this open? No good. Can you come here?
Here comes a big one.
Looks like what we need is through here. But it doesn't seem like it'll open, huh? Keelan and I will handle the investigation from here on out. You've probably sensed that the void depth here has reached dangerous levels. I'll send you the report we found earlier. Take it to HQ for us.
I don't know what this usurpation project is, but judging by this data, it's no ordinary enterprise. We better deal with this quickly before things get worse. Let's get moving.
Thanks for your help. Leave the rest to the hunting hounds.
Powering shield at light speed. Sport like this. Yeah, there's nothing better.
Looks like what we need is through here. But it doesn't seem like it'll open, huh? Keelan and I will handle the investigation from here on out. You've probably sensed that the void depth here has reached dangerous levels. I'll send you the report we found earlier. Take it to HQ for us.
I don't know what this usurpation project is, but judging by this data, it's no ordinary enterprise. We better deal with this quickly before things get worse. Let's get moving.
Thanks for your help. Leave the rest to the hunting hounds.
one remains now. The day has almost arrived.
Daya! Daya! Glay, please calm yourself.
Please, Daya! You're still a patient. You shouldn't be up yet.
Let go of me, you vile humans! I must go to Master Corral!
You no longer need to follow the commands of Corral. All Vulgus cells in your body have been purged. You are human. Daya, do you not recognize Glay? She is your mother.
What? You're my...
Yes, Daya. It's me, Mom. Is it because you haven't seen me for so long, honey?
What are you... Don't lie! Let go of me!
Daya, please!
Glay, be calm. Further stimulation could cause Daya to collapse again. Descendant, I apologize for asking this of you when you have only this moment arrived. However, could you retrieve a sedative for us? I shall watch over them in the meantime.
Over here, Descendant. Damn it. I thought everything would be okay when she woke up. We'll need to do a detailed examination. But it seems that she has lost all of her long-term memories. She remembers almost nothing from before she became an Obliviant.
Forgetting us is one thing, but forgetting Glay... I can't even begin to imagine how Glay must feel.
Descendant, Daya's RK readings are abnormal. Daya does not possess half the RK she should. Attempts to link with me have failed. According to my data, there are instances where past descendants lost their RK when they lost their memories. Daya could be one of those cases. If this is true, we need to recover her lost RK. Unfortunately, Descendant, no methods to do so currently exist. Alpha was a unique case.
I'd like you to keep looking, Guide. There must be a way. Somehow. I'll also try and find a medical means of restoring her memories.
Understood, Eugen.
Well, I suppose it's because she's actually alive that we get to worry like this at all. Here's a sedative.
I'd like to go, but seeing me could make Daya worse. I don't think it's time to reveal my presence just yet. Fortunately, you seem to be okay. Take good care of the Alias family, please.
My thanks for bringing the sedative, Descendant. Daya, listen to me carefully. You are human. The Vulgus brainwashed you and temporarily forced you to fight at their side. Ponder the Vulgus. Do you have the same appearance as they? Or does your appearance match ours? Daya, I too was a captive of Corral for many years and lost something precious. Truly, I can attest to how confused you must feel. Please, calm yourself now and put your trust in us. Henceforth, nothing shall harm you. Understand?
Human.
Glay, I believe we must proceed with a detailed examination, as Eugen recommended. If the cause of her memory lapses is not due to the loss of her RK, but rather a physical issue, it may be a simpler matter. Is that not correct?
Well, yes. You're right. If it is a physical issue, the medical corps should be able to treat it. I should be grateful she woke up without any major trauma. Yes, that's true. Thanks for the help, Descendant. I'll be in touch once a thorough examination has been done.
Descendant. How is Daya?
Just remember your training. Just remember your training. She was sedated and admitted for a thorough examination? Oh, that sounds serious. HQ is monitoring the situation closely, but Daya's case is unprecedented, even for us. All we can do is provide medical assistance. I hope she'll be all right. That aside, let's begin the operation briefing. Hound has obtained and submitted data from their reconnaissance. Could you take us through it? RK cloning experiments. That can't be. I knew the Vulgus were conducting various experiments on human subjects, but to go so far as to attempt to clone RK... Unless this is recent data, we can't rule out the possibility that the Vulgus have already successfully cloned RK. Thank you for your hard work, Descendant. I'll distribute this report throughout HQ and start to plan the next operation. However, from what I recall, I haven't seen any records related to RK cloning in the HQ database. Descendant, could you ask the guide about RK cloning experiments? Oh, I'm so sorry for troubling you, but time is of the essence. I need your help, please.
Descendant. RK cloning. So, the Vulgus have turned their attention to RK. Let me see what data I have. Please wait a moment. I see. The ancestors definitely also attempted to clone RK in the past. RK was a fascinating subject of research for the ancestors. They conducted a range of experiments related to RK within the bands acceptable to humanity. But all attempts ended in failure. Even with the advanced technology of the ancestors, RK could not be replicated. It is fair to say it would also be impossible for humanity, given your current level of technology. There are many secrets about RK that even the ancestors could not unravel. But when it comes to the Vulgus, things are more uncertain. Unlike the ancestors, they are willing to conduct inhumane experiments beyond our darkest imaginings. Not to mention, we currently have no idea what they applied the results of the failed experiments to, or why. The Usurpation Project. Descendant, I believe this was the true purpose of the Vulgus. We must do a follow-up investigation. If you uncover any clues, please inform me immediately.
Descendant, we need you here, right away. Hurry! We have an emergency. Daya is gone. I thought the sedative had calmed her down, but she was faking it. When I went to the medical bay to begin her examination, I saw she had knocked out the guards and escaped through the window. Damn it. It's all my fault. It doesn't matter how busy I was. I should have been more careful. It's lucky that Daya was spotted threatening a vehicle operator, then heading towards the Starro land. Captain Glay went after her as soon as she heard. But it's been a while and she isn't responding to comms. Damn it! I just hope nothing bad has happened. Please. Descendant, I need to ask you for a favor. I'll send you the coordinates of her last known location. Please, bring both of them back safely.
Honey, please. You're not yourself right now. Daya, it seems like you have somewhere you want to be. I'll let you go when your RK is restored, but we need to turn back for now, okay?
This is the only place I remember. I need to restore my memories. Don't get in my way.
Daya! All right. I understand. I won't stop you. But let's do this together. It's not possible for you to go into enemy territory alone in your current condition. As your mother and the former captain of the medical corps, I can't allow it. All right? Descendant, would you join us? Daya is unsettled, so I think we may need another person to properly investigate the area. I'm embarrassed to drag you into our private affairs like this. I'll find a way to repay you later. Please, Descendant. place. Yes. I know this place.
Yeah, there's nothing better.
This is where we were first brought after we were kidnapped.
You were here with me.
Yes, Daya. I was captured too. Like an idiot. I don't remember much. When I opened my eyes, all I could think was, I absolutely cannot die. I have to survive and save you.
Comes a big one.
No, don't come any closer. Dio! Dio! Mom, please! Run! Mom, run! Dio, no! Let go of me! Dio! Mom! Mom!
What is this?
This'll change.
There's an arcade echo left here. It's a record of your thoughts, a memory, left behind by your intense will to live.
This is my past. Ugh! My head!
Daya, are you okay? Should we head back?
No! I want to see more!
Why was Pattern Elias here?
Pattern Elias.
The Vulgus... No, the clone of you that was sent to Sigma Sector. Oh, it's not a living being. No life signs have been detected from Pattern Elias. It says it's deploying RK when it encounters us, but it doesn't actually possess RK. It's a clone that mimics you exceptionally well.
A clone that mimics me.
It seems like research related to Descendant cloning was conducted in this lab. Descendant, we should investigate further and see if there are any other clues.
Mr. Damon. Daya Ellis and the research data you requested are ready to be transferred. However, didn't you say the usurpation project ultimately failed? I never abandoned that project. I simply lacked sufficient samples. The pattern Elias research results undoubtedly contain data that can make us false. We'll give all connected data and dispatch it to the untold space. Yes, Master.
The usurpation project.
Do you remember anything, Daya?
No.
You don't have to push yourself too hard. I think we've checked everything inside. Why don't we head back? Good job, everyone. HQ, you can hear me, right? Daya is safe. I'll compile a report of the data gathered here as soon as we get back.
Well done, Glay. Please return to Albion immediately.
All right. Let's go home, Daya.
I have somewhere to go back to.
It's good to see you again, Descendant. Enzo is taking his time returning, so I've been assisting Amelia temporarily.
I'm so embarrassed. I'm still finding it a little challenging to handle all of these tasks by myself.
I was the same, Amelia. Alpha helped me back then. You're doing great. Just relax. Descendant, we reviewed all the reports and data you delivered. So Eamon had a lab hidden in the sterile land. That is unexpected.
We need to redouble our reconnaissance efforts across all zones. Thank you, Descendant.
Based on the information we have so far, we're almost certain Daya was involved in Eamon's secret RK project.
That's correct. Daya's loss of memories and her weakened RK could also be connected to this usurpation project. We might be able to find clues at the underwater base. Hound, please report on the progress of the underwater base recon.
This is Hound Actual. Don't come down here. Unless you want to die.
Keelan, you need to give them more than that. HQ, we're still trying to find a way into the base. It's proving harder than we expected. We'll have to hold off on our request for reinforcements for now.
Roger that. Thank you for the report.
Huh. In that case, it would be best if we first looked at investigating Pattern Elias, who we saw in the RK echoes.
Descendant, we'd like to request that you also investigate Sigma Sector. I'll assist you. Please leave as soon as you're ready.
You really are my mom?
Yes. It must be hard to believe just now, but don't worry. You'll remember soon. Mom will help you. Daya, were you worried because you couldn't remember? Is that why you left so suddenly?
I hear voices. They say I'm a fake, that I should disappear.
Daya.
Pattern Elias is in Sigma Sector, you said. I'm going to. I need to see my clone for myself. Descendant and Glay, will you help me?
Of course I will. And the Descendant will help too, right? But don't run off like that again. And you'll need to be thoroughly examined before we leave. Promise Mom, okay?
Okay.
Amelia, can Daya and I travel to Sigma Sector as well?
Huh? Wait, Daya as well? Glay, you can't be serious.
I know. I'm not sure either. But if Daya sees Pattern Elias, it might help trigger her memory. If there's even a small chance, we should try it.
You have a point. It is a dangerous area. But if Glay accompanies Daya, there shouldn't be any major causes for concern. Agreed. I'll need to issue Daya a full Asiv terminal, not a temporary one. Now, who can deliver it to?
I will. I shall deliver it to her. I am able to teach her how to use it as well. What? Serena's gonna teach Daya how to use an Asiv terminal?
Luna, can't you be at least a little professional over Asiv comms? Even though Serena is, like, ancient, she knows how to use a terminal now. It's simple enough for even old people to understand.
Kyle, that was not constructive.
What did you say?
Now, Daya, this is an Asiv terminal. Press this button to activate the terminal, then place this device inside your ear, and you shall hear the voices of the other descendants. Okay. Daya, as I have imparted previously, I too lost something precious to me while I was a captive of the Vulgus. You have lost your past, but I have mislaid my present. Your present? I truly am an ancient person, born long ago. I closed my eyes but for a moment, and when I opened them again, 100 years had passed. I understand in totality how confused you must feel at this moment. So your name is... Serena. You may call me Serena. I believe that we might become close friends. Daya, when next we meet, would you call me by my name? I'll think about it. I thank you. I shall await that time.
The void readings are unusually unstable today. Be careful, all of you.
Don't worry. I won't let Daya get hurt. Glay, if you encounter Pattern Elias, check its spine carefully. Its spine. Got it. I'll report in if I find anything.
signal for pattern Elias detected up ahead. Everyone, be careful.
Why?
No, you're the clone, pattern Elias. Seeing it for myself makes it clear. I'm getting into the field.
Stay back, Daya. It's dangerous. No. I'm not a fake.
Support like this. Yeah, there's nothing better.
You are also... What? Enoz, I've retrieved the data core from the spine and pattern Elias. But it's encrypted. My scanner can't read the data. As it was a commander, its data security level must have been high. Data decryption is beyond my equipment's capabilities. Descendant, please check the surrounding area.
That appears to have a decryption algorithm at your current location.
Upload the data core to the device. Excellent. Good work, Descendant. We'll need to analyze the data. Please bring it to my lab.
Hold on. Multiple Volga signals detected. Proceed with caution. Volga signal's lost. Return immediately before reinforcements arrive.
Good job, Descendant. I'll deliver the data. You go get some rest.
It's true, Daya! You don't believe me?
Bunny, that's enough. Descendant, can you come here for a minute?
I used to have a competition to see who could steal more military grenades. Eugen said he could imagine me doing it, but there's no way Dia would have done that. Do you think that too?
Come on. I might not have been friends with Dia, but I know what sort of a kid she was, alright? There's no way a top cadet would have done something so stupid. Stop provoking my patient with ridiculous stories.
Wow, this is driving me nuts. Dia, you really don't remember anything? How about the time when we secretly put hot sauce instead of ketchup in Ajax's hamburger? Or when we kinda destroyed a corner of a wall in Albion Warehouse 7 while messing around? It's still all smashed up. Wanna go see?
You actually did something like that?
I don't remember. I said I don't know. If you're just going to shout stupid nonsense at me, then you can get out.
Huh? No, I thought it might help.
I told you to stop, Bunny. I'm sorry, Dia. We won't bother you anymore. Get some rest.
Descendant, I know that Bunny is a good person. She even made up stupid stories for me. But am I really worthy of all that? Seeing Pattern Alias brought back a memory. Eamon's Descendant cloning experiment. I was a test subject. From what I remember, the experiment failed. But what if Eamon successfully cloned me afterward? What if I don't have any memories because I'm also a clone, like Pattern Alias? And Glay and Bunny will have wasted their time with me. I don't know, Descendant. Without memories, or RK, am I really Dia?
Human child, we have completed analysis of the data we've been interpreting. Come and retrieve it. The analysis has been successful, but the results are unpleasant.
If it's new research. It seems the recent appearance of numerous clones isn't a coincidence. Various instances of Vulgus cloning experiments appear to have been successful, beginning with Pattern Alias. You can see from the records that the individuals you've encountered included several clones. However, while the Vulgus have conducted a range of experiments on humans, they have shown little interest in cloning humans themselves. Strange. I think this is because cloning living creatures is difficult and time-consuming. Above all, they have had no reason to clone humans, so far. However, if the true goal of the Vulgus is obtaining Descendants Arche and not the Ironhearts, and if they continue to conduct cloning experiments in order to mass-produce Arche, I can only hope those experiments have failed.
No. Don't come any closer. Daya! Daya! Mom, please! Run! Mom, run! Daya, no! Let go of me! Daya! Mom! Mom!
Master Aemon, Daya Elias and the research data you requested are ready to be transferred. However, didn't you say the usurpation project ultimately failed?
I never abandoned that project. I simply lacked sufficient samples. The Platinum Elias research results will undoubtedly contain data that can make up for this deficiency. Relocate all the collected data and test subjects to the underwater base.
Yes, Master Aemon.
Descendant, please report to HQ immediately.